This is Manny Gathers Best Money Strategies, and let's talk about a real estate note deal that ends in foreclosure. This is an example of a property that had a unpaid balance of essentially $156,000 plus 2 years of missed payments. The value as is without repair of the property was 100,000. The hedge fund that owned this property sold it uh, at a discount for 55,000. So now we would go in and buy this property at 55,000 plus pay an attorney to do the foreclosure process. So that's the attorney costs and fees, and that could range from 1 to 5,000 typically. And this deal happened to be in Florida, and it took 18 months, which is longer than our typical timeline. Most deals are usually 6 months or less, and you have a few that are 12 months, and that's like the sweet spot. We typically try to stay 12 months or less to get, in and out of a deal. But in this case, it happened to be Florida where they have a long foreclosure timeline, and it was 18 months. So the private investor like yourself would come in and put up the 55,000 plus 5,000 in attorney fees, foreclosure fees. So $60,000. Best Money Strategies would go in and obviously hire the attorney and do all the work out like normal. Um, After the deal is done and settled, the property was actually put through an auction process and sold for 95,000. So that netted about $40,000 in profit. So for the private investor, you would get your 55 plus 5, so 60,000 back. Plus you would get half of the 40,000, which is a 50-50 split. And this particular transaction yielded about 24% ROI. So again, this is not a typical timeline, 18 months. It just happened to be what happened in this deal. But even with all the delays that the borrower tried to do, we still, as an investor, are able to make money. And that's the thing about real estate notes. You have so many ways to make money, and your risk is so minimal because when you own that note, you just have so much control. And that's the key to this business. So as an investor, you need to understand that it's all about control. Controlling the note, you are the bank. You have several options to get your money back. It's just a matter of which strategy makes sense for that particular deal. In this deal, foreclosure was the better option. It just took longer than normal, but we still made money. So give us a call, 410-855-45373. Manny at bestmoneystrategy.com, and there's the website bestmoneystrategy.com. Private investors, get in touch soon. Thank you.